Looks like we're in a
Take alive!
fight.
Hear my prayer. Yield.
Nowhere to run! Futile! Your sins weigh upon your soul!
Use the force authorized.
Guilty! You stay condemned! Your penance is...
Let's get it on! Ha! Jammed.
Waterway secured.
Brothers! Sisters!
Perfect. Just in time.
Welcome. Once we've linked up, we'll
The team has arrived at the north entrance, as planned.
Good.
There you are. Look alive! You asked for it. We shall prevail.
Surrender! Through me, justice is served! You stay condemned! Guilty! You stay condemned! Guilty!
Take too long. Hear my prayer. Let's get it on!
Time for the big one! Couldn't fix it.
Look out! It's a...
Finally. We need to hurry. Take the middle road now.
Mahamatra Sino! Area clear.
Don't relax just yet. More Fatui approaching from the right.
Irminsul cannot track our movements. If necessary, we can...
Don't worry. We'll wipe them all out.
As you can see, our people came raring to go.
Good, good.
How are things with the Traveler? Can Tainari keep her safe?
Don't underestimate Tainari just be...
All right. You know...
Sino and the reinforcements have drawn the Fatui's by using a cluster leaf of cultivation. Good luck with that.
Huh?
Ready?
Ready.
One with the force. I'll uproot you!
Big one!
Behold!
Fatui soldiers up.
Careful.
Prepare for battle.
Hey! There's people over there.
You have some nerve showing your faces here in the center.
You're right on schedule.
Well, this guy sure as heck isn't your—
They've stationed quite a few people nearby. Everything about this guy feels too deliberate. I highly doubt he's just a subordinate of— So you've been waiting for us.
Very clever, General Mahamatra Sino.
A siege?
Historically, yes. But things can always change. We have quite a sizable force. There's a Fatui ambush at the north gate.
Can you handle him?
We can for now. Yes, I'm quite sure both sides can hold their ground for the time being. The battle. But what happens next? Do you enjoy watching? Once a war begins, some people must die. I doubt you.
Wait a second. It's a trick. He's not even there. Silence!
He disappeared! What was that? A ghost?
Curses! He was never there to begin with.
Enough talk! Attack!
I apologize for being unable to accompany you at this crucial. Sumeru's General Mahamatra is quite ruthless. It's a good thing I wasn't there in person.
Your illusion held them up for a time just fine. But now that they have seen through it—
Decoy or not, what matters now is—
Not imminently.
Quit following me.
We made— This is far enough. Tainari, you go—
Are you sure you don't need me?
No need. Once the connection is established...
All right. Goodbye for...
Now where's the interface Nahida mentioned? Come on! Where's it hiding?
Found it. It's over here. We can connect to the inside of Irminsul through the... You should be pretty familiar with the...
Is it the same route as last time?
For the most part.
Then I should be fine.
And Paimon? Once you're both ready, we'll set off.
Wait! The stakes are way higher this time, right? Maybe... Huh? Why are you staring at...
It's nothing.
Hey, you've grown quite a lot yourself. Well, anyway, Paimon thinks she's pretty knowledgeable.
If we say Alhatham's not a weirdo, it's hard to explain how he came up with the idea of you applying to the academia. But for all that he counts...
She goes to show how important it is to have someone supporting you. And
That's fair. I have learned a lot in Sumeru. Oh yeah. Did you ever come up with that ugly nickname you promised?
What? No way! We're friends now! Paimon gave up on giving you one ages ago.
Fine. Suit yourself.
We need to go. Paimon, if you're staying... Look... Will do! Paimon's gonna link up with Tainari and Sino. We will be.
Initiating connection. Well, here we are again. Come to think of it, I still don't even know where we're going.
Thanks to our terminals, it should be impossible for Irminsul to read. I can...
Don't tell me. Only you need to...
Listen to me. Your safety, don't even think about sacrificing yourself for the greater good.
All right, if you insist.
This place looks so different from how I remember. It's a complete mess.
Must be Dottoro's doing. Either he's searching for some info...
It's still changing.
He has to know we've entered Irminsul. But luckily for us, be on your guard. The red parts have probably been corrupted by Dottoro's power. Don't touch them, or you might alert him. He's looking for us. Tread carefully. That wall could be a problem. Fortunately, it looks breakable. Give it a shot. The wind rises. Behold! The wind rises. Behold! Squall and Fury! The wind rises. The same old trick again? Are you kidding me? Let's handle it just like we did before. This cheap trick isn't gonna stop us.
Oh no! It's...
A trap! Is that why he was using the same trick over and over again? To get us to lower our guard?
I'm trapped!
Why won't this thing budge?
Hello? Hello?
Nicole?
Yes, it's me. I'm monitoring your progress from inside the Eternal Oasis. I couldn't see anything at first. But now that you two are inside, I can use your location with... It's not the clearest image, but I can't intervene directly. But I can help to guide you out of the... Dottore in his current form is a blight upon both Irminsul and the ley lines. Pay attention to your surroundings. There must be sources of his contamination nearby.
Is that one of them?
Precisely. Good work. But we're not done yet. Stay close. And let's see if we can find any others like it nearby.
Squall and Fury!
This must be another one.
Agreed. Now... Wait! Watch out!
It's Dottore!
The seal is broken. Quick! Get out of there!
Too slow.
And where exactly do you think you can run to?
Wait, what is that?
Pursuers. That's gotta be it.
Run! Don't let that thing touch you.
Dodge that attack.
There's more than one path. Which way do we go?
To the left. Trust me.
Fleeing like vermin. What a pathetic sight.
Hey!
Watch yourselves. Stay focused.
There's a cliff ahead. Jump!
More of those corruption sources. Destroy them as you did before, and open the exit as quickly as possible. They're relentless. Is he trying to wear us down? You'll just have to destroy these too.
Wind rises.
I think the pursuit is over.
Hard to say. Stay alert.
I think we've made it.
Goodness.
You doing okay?
I'll be fine.
Take a short rest.
Nicole?
The connection's been cut. But that means...
Look at you supporting one another. How very touching.
Dottore!
Took you long enough to find us. You're more useless than I thought.
Oh, really? I think I deserve a little more credit for my methods than that. Rather than hunting you down, I chose to let you roam free. I indulged your presumption that I was unable to track your movements. Played along with your clever little... Fleeing is for animals, but I rather enjoy watching you flee. Some things lose the will to run altogether as soon as you put them in a cage.
If that's true, then why did you come?
Because I wanted to observe you up close, of course. Don't misunderstand me. I'm not here for a fight. After all, it's been a while. Scaramouche. Why are you so afraid? I have done nothing unprecedented in discovering the truth. Nor did I go to any great lengths. You made a bold series of moves in deciding to erase yourself. And with the power of this great chronicling device called Irminsul, you were able to achieve something quite remarkable. Once most people form an opinion about someone, it tends to imprison their mind. Yet you managed to erase every trace of your existence. A novel take on death indeed. However, this meant that you stood out to me all the more when I saw you in Notcry. I didn't even have to go looking for you. Just the sight of you was enough for me to intuit the truth. For someone in my position, connecting the dots was a trivial affair. It would have been more surprising if I hadn't managed to piece it together.
You seem very pleased with yourself for figuring it out. I'm sure you'd even be more delighted to learn the full extent of your crimes.
That would hardly be necessary. Besides, isn't there something that concerns you more right now? Something that fills you with dread? Let me put your mind at ease. I have no intention whatsoever of restoring any of the records you deleted. For one thing, it would be exceptionally difficult. I doubt that the prospect of losing your current life is all that frightening to you. Because in your case... The cruelest twist of fate is that you'll never again have the chance to make up for any of your mistakes. Isn't it?
Dottore?
All here shall bend to my will.
Behold! How amusing.
I'm afraid you'll need to do better than that to take me down. I expected you to have grown stronger. Ah, how foolish of me. I forgot that you lack any means to increase your power.
You will pay for everything you've done.
Oh, will I now?
Upon the gate. Search for it. Search for it.
Dragon Flame!
Does the prospect of death amuse you?
I could ask you the same question! I'll distract Dottore. You focus on the mission.
Got it.
For the hopes and dreams of the masses.
Open the secret door on this enchanting night. May wisdom's light eradicate ignorance and darkness, and hereby fulfill our ancient vow. Commence data extraction.
Outdated ideals and stand in the way of progress. You will pay for interfering with the grandest experiment of all time.
Good timing.
Dottore, as clever as you are, you fail to understand wisdom. Wisdom takes many forms, but the path you have chosen eschews them all.
Huh.
My strength is fading!
Since you are within Irminsul, it stands to reason that any power you wield comes from you.
Extracting the information from Irminsul, just to strip me of my power.
I will find his weakness.
variant, but it's nowhere near enough. A petty trick.
Search for it. Cry louder.
I see everything.
Search for it.
Let's try this. Muso no
Make yourselves a move. Let's play pretty little. You're so close. Just hold on a little longer. I'll hold him up. Traveler, Cat Guy, the rest is up to you.
We certainly have a knack for surprising each other, don't we?
I'm just getting started.
It's time!
Say your prayers!
Stay on the offensive, but watch your back.
Blazing light!
Behold!
It's time!
Say your prayers!
Muso no Hitokachi!
Hounding Blade!
The wind rises. Upon the gale.
It's time!
Say your prayers!
Primal Blade!
You're dead! Behold! Squall and Fury!
Let's try this! Muso no Hitokachi!
Quit following me!
It's time!
Say your prayers! Finally! Time for you to die. Excited?
Time for me to die? How could I have reached this place if death was something I feared?
The last gasp struggle of a dying man is a pretty pathetic sight. And I know it when I see it.
We shall see if...
It's time!
Say your prayers!
That's enough!
It's all yours. Do with it as you see fit.
Just as you say, this world is home to some archaic things. And as you suppose, you are a formidable opponent. You have long coveted the secrets of wisdom. So now, I will demonstrate true wisdom in action. I invoke my supreme authority as the keeper of Irminsul. Commend me or condemn me, but give your verdict now!
Blessed One of Wisdom, Mahako Saladhama, are you certain that you wish to exercise your authority to destroy Irminsul? It represents both your roots and your finest accomplishments. You truly intend to abandon the very thing you have always fought for?
This is my decision. Irminsul has been corrupted beyond redemption.
Irminsul is the original tree of Teyvat. It is the means by which the heavenly principles maintains fate itself. The 7 Archons should honor and revere it, for their authority was bestowed upon them by...
It is precisely because I honor and revere it that I fight for the humanity it exists to protect. Wisdom is knowing how to weigh the options and make the right decision. If you truly care about the fortunes of this world, then it is me you should seek to preserve.
Planting a seed begins the chain of cause and effect. Since you have become a great tree yourself, till we meet again, Lord of Dendro.
The first flame. The pure, cleansing fire.
Shall we?
Where were we?
I was suggesting that you needn't perform when signing a contract.
You're only sitting here because your bank demanded an evaluation of the trustee.
So you told a story about a young scholar from a merchant family in Sumeru?
I told a compelling tale, didn't I?
The post-expulsion story is far more captivating.
The human experiments or the elixir of immortality?
The part where you die.
Ah, yes. My favorite part. The 35-year-old Segment thought of himself as Dottore, reserving the name Zandik for the original specimen. Of all the Segments, he was the most selfish. After his expulsion, Dottore searched for a new direction. He joined the Fatui, studied Elazar in great depth, secured resources. He was rather fortunate in his career. Zandik turned to Conrian technology and successfully created his segments. But this was not immortality. Even with backup segments, his body would still age. Still, thanks to Snezhnaya, Zandik found the ideal base for his experiments. Then a perfect partnership materialized at a crucial moment. The year that both parties realized they needed more time. Fortunately, Zandik succeeded. In a miraculous turn of events, he gained the extra time he needed.
I seem to recall it differently.
All right, it's true. No matter how much elixir he took, Zandik remained human and continued to age. Then, on the morning he turned 85...
Help me up! Call for help!
Surely he would be rescued, Zandik thought. But to his surprise, no one helped him. Zandik was too selfish for that.
Don't forget, you're one of us.
Yes, and we're all waiting.
Waiting for me to die.
Cantalone arrived for a meeting and happened to witness what followed, he found it unsettling.
I never said that.
But the Zondiques were unfazed. It was a rare opportunity for self-dissection.
What does all that have to do with you depositing your data at Northland Bank?
It has made me cherish my time in this world all the more.
Fair enough. So you do have a sense of self-preservation.
What do you mean?
You're hardly normal, and you don't cherish life. You just don't want to admit defeat in the limited time you have.
Even so, don't I deserve an interesting ending?
I'm counting on it.
If nothing else, I expect my funeral will be a grand affair indeed.
What a magnificent fire. In Snezhnaya, we light fires to ward off the cold. Fire, it seems, is antithetical to ideas such as cold, frozen, and unchanging.
Perhaps it has always been that way. From the beginning, fire has been used to drive away wild beasts and warm the body and mind. You could say it's a form of treatment. One that cures the human heart of mortal
fear. Something you haven't been acquainted with in a long time, by the sounds of it.
Whereas you, I'm sure, must know the feeling quite well indeed. I remember when we first discussed the Elixir of Immortality. You claimed that extending your lifespan was about buying more. You fear the prospect of dying a wretched end in this world, don't you?
Of course I do. I'm only human now. And while you may have forgotten it, you cannot deny that you too were once human, Dottore. I do not believe that there is no such...
Perhaps you are right. But I abandoned it long ago and devoted myself to my experiments. I have felt no fear since.
From the very beginning, I never thought you could win this game.
But still you came. Contract in hand.
Because I am a reputable partner.
And as we have discussed, experiments are about more than results alone. The process is equally important. I have come here and completed my creation, and I do not regret my decision.
I'm afraid your journey ends here.
After I die, there will be no one to make the Elixir of Immortality, and your remaining stock will only last a few more years.
When I feel optimistic about market environments, I never forcibly adjust them. They have their own direction. I have been quite particular about many things in my life.
You make yourself sound so magnetic.
Oh, but I am. And I hope you will be too. It may have been a long time since anyone told you this, Dottore, but I recognize that you are a truly rare talent.
Ha! I can see it. The experiment in blasphemy that I've been performing all this time. It has been a long process, and I do not care about the results as much as people might imagine.
If the very goal of your experiment was to explore infinite possibilities, then there was never any reason for it to end.
Indeed. Yet now, the experiment has officially drawn to a close.
What should I call you? Zondik? Or do you prefer Dottore?
Suit yourself. Goodbye, Feofan. This time, that's what it truly is.
And don't I know it? Goodbye, Zandik.
I could have carried out many more experiments. But to me, Lord of Dendro, this outcome is certainly not the worst.
I believe you. But unfortunately, this is where it all ends for you.
Experiment. It sounds like you're trying to outdo me in my own field.
Wisdom is conveying information in terms that people can clearly understand.
Indeed. I can see no further outcomes. Ha. You have a formidable mind, and you are braver than I thought.
When necessary, wisdom can be as fierce as an inferno.
Perhaps you are right. You see what lies at the bottom of the human heart.
Here is where your journey comes to an end.
It seems I have unwittingly been your arch-enemy all along.
I do not deny your intelligence. But what you refer to as experiments, they are events that take place in the real world. Goodbye. We will never meet again.
Well, that's the last of them.
It was a long, hard road. I just pray that we'll never need to leave again.
Paradise. In the annals of the Temple of Silence. That word.
I wouldn't think gods...
People always think they're the only ones who can lose their home. As the Goat King once said, a god without his people...
Only we can truly understand how much the desert faith has faded over the centuries. But we still talk about the gods as the...
Given the myriad ways in which gods and humans interact, I'd say they really are.
Well, that sounds about right to me.
If you told me a few years back that I'd have this many friends...
Belief is a choice. Just like friendship.
I'll be heading back to the Temple of Silence. I heard the Goat King...
It's back to Aru Village for us. Still plenty of supply...
Until next time, old friend. As long as you can find the...
Right back at you. Make sure to drop by where it is that two of the other 7 pillars, Shezepank and Bennu, might also be dropping by.
Dropping by? That makes...
Well, the temple was founded by Hermanubis.
Guess that's true.
All right. We'll make sure to find...
I will.
See? Retirement has always been a problem, especially for old-timers like us who've been...
Naturally. What do you think, Layla?
Huh? How could I possibly be...
Sorry if my question was unclear. Do you...
Hey, I never agreed to this. How could we possibly allow our statues to be left in Hermanubis?
Different beliefs can coexist.
By which you mean, you two plan to stay at the Temple of...
Fam.
You could say that. In a sense, just look at this place. Magnificent, is it not?
And what do you mean by that?
I mean that for the most part, time spent associating with the likes of Sobek, and, let's say, thought.
Why does that not surprise me?
Anyway, given how much time we'll all be spending together, I'd...
Once Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence, but judging by the expressions of everyone here, this sacred ground houses untold knowledge after all.
How about we share a meal together first?
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Are we having a get-together? If you'd like, I can help prepare some...
Oh, my, that would be wonderful.
How the times have changed.
And you, Mr. Herreshoff?
To be honest, I haven't given it much thought.
Me?
Forgive my bluntness, but you do not seem to derive your authority from majesty and might.
I do, but projecting a majestic front...
Not putting on air.
Exactly. Besides, I really like parties.
Last time when we got together for a picnic near the Avidia Forest.
Can we do that?
Don't worry, I can help out.
Me?
The more the merrier.
Don't take this the wrong way. I just think you should know.
If I were to compete against you, I can't...
Where's Sobek? I'm sure he'd be good for a few rounds.
I wonder what variant of chess we're talking...
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. As long as the leader of...
Such devastation visited on Sumeru City. So many houses destroyed. Look at all of this. It's going to take me forever to tidy up.
I would have thought a little appreciation of my sincerity and effort in helping.
Helping? Effort? This is your house! Of course you should be putting in the effort!
So you see yourself as just a helper in...
If you're trying to say that since I live here too, I have an obligation...
In the wake of a great storm, a missing roof is a predictable inconvenience.
Can you stop making it seem like I care more about this house than you?
I won't pretend it's ideal.
This is the roof over your head. Your shelter from the cold.
The way I see it.
Ugh, this is precisely why I hate talking to you about sentimental things. It's like banging my head against a wall. You simply don't understand just how much work goes into making a proper home.
It sounds like this is causing you a lot of anguish.
You mean the house or the paintings?
I mean your sentimentality.
Oh, well, yes. But I'd rather not dwell on such things right now.
Generally speaking, when anguish becomes the norm, people usually make an attempt to improve their situation.
But there are so many people and things in life that are difficult to change. Anguish can be a source of inspiration. And I'm
glad you're able to make yourself think like that.
What kind of a response is that? I was stating a profound truth about the very nature of art. Suffering is the cradle of all creation. Even you can't deny that.
And I wasn't trying to. I'm just happy for you. Pure and simple.
Happy about what?
Happy that you can always find an answer that backs up your views.
You...
More often than not, life is a process of running into problems and then searching for answers. Not everyone's so good at justifying things to themselves.
Huh. What about you, then?
Pass me that box.
Huh? Okay.
You may consider this my progress on the path to mastery.
Wait a second. Isn't that box mine? Hey, it is.
Would you like me to put it in your bedroom?
Huh? What kind of progress is this? Does he... These books on the floor, they're a complete mess. And this one. Ugh, guess I...
Local subterbeasts, imported goods, such a bright future ahead. I can picture the Mora just rolling in.
You do realize...
It's called being imposing.
Oh, I'm positively shaking in my sandals. What commands do you have for me, oh mighty Lord Sangamabe?
You've got a lot of nerve, Nefer. Seriously, do you have any idea how differently they see me now?
Surely that's a good thing. I presume they're more disposed to actually like you now, maybe even view you as a friend.
You traded my secret for sympathy! Thanks to you. How am I supposed to make anyone think I'm a big, scary investor now?
The dark days of Lord Sangamabe are behind you.
Speaking of friends, since when did the notorious Lady Nefer gain such an admiration for holier-than-thou types? A moon chanter here, an angel...
A coming together of fates, nothing more. No need to throw around accusations of...
Forget it. You're right about... Still... I really took a loss this time.
I'm trying to see if you're really A little birdie told me that when Lord Sangamabe makes money, The tears flow from the center of her eyes.
Ugh.
You were Nefer. Thank goodness you're here.
Huh? Oh, well.
Oh, no. I'm not here to buy. I'm here to bring Lady Nefer a book, and a fascinating one at that.
Reasoning knows not time of day, but suspense always follows a blip.
Huh? Isn't that...
It was all the rage for a while. People throughout the city were clamoring to...
Don't bring up that book in my presence.
Surprisingly enough, I've actually heard of this book. Though it does...
You're from the Vahumana and you're asking me what the truth is? I'd say I brought you this book because it probably has the most interesting backstory of any in the...
Don't tell me it's actually...
You may not know this, Lord Sangamabe.
No, I forgot.
Perhaps she feels that bad books hide interesting secrets? But I shouldn't...
Suits my style as an intel. Very interesting, thank you. And as it happens, I have some...
Incense?
I imagine you've already used up the incense I gave you last time?
Well, actually... but I'll gladly accept that...
Katayun, you haven't...
Congratulations, Cop.
Well done, Kale. After studying for so long, you've finally become a full-fledged ranger.
Sure hasn't been easy for you, huh? This really is fantastic news.
All grown up. No longer a trainee, but an official forest ranger.
Thanks, everyone. It's true. I'm an official forest ranger now. Master Tighnari, thank you for your guidance.
Cyno had a matter to attend to at the Temple of Silence.
I'm afraid the party will have to wait.
Kale?
No, it's not what you think. I've made plans with the Traveler and Paimon to visit Mondstadt. Master Tighnari and Mr. Cyno will be accompanying us too.
Well, that's a relief. Let's get together when everyone's back.
Of course. I have a feeling you're right. Phew! After all that catching up on sleep and food, Paimon's feeling full of vim and vigor again.
For someone who spends so much time resting, your recovery routine is surprisingly simple.
Hey! Paimon's been working her butt off too, you know. She flew all over the city.
Don't worry.
All right. We all know you're the most hardworking, but Paimon's been looking around the place, and it seems like Traveler, Paimon!
What's going on here?
Nothing much. Nahida was just...
Oh, The Traveler told Paimon all about that.
You make it sound like I'm on the brink of some kind of breakdown. Truth is, I'm doing much better than you. If we can just get to the bottom of Dottoro's intentions, we can minimize his negative influence.
Just listen to that newfound optimism. It seems like having you enroll in the Bahumana was a truly inspiring...
Observe, a classic Sumeru specialty.
To be honest, even I can sense the change in you.
Everything Dottore said to you was a way to manipulate your mind. Fortunately, you're no longer under his sway.
Can someone as old as me really continue to grow?
If it helps, just think of yourself as a late bloomer. It's all a matter of phrasing. For a puppet, developing at such an age is perfectly normal. But if you choose to call yourself a late bloomer, it sounds more like you consider yourself human.
However you see yourself. Well done.
All right. I see what you mean.
Anyway.
What else can I do but complete my current courses? Everything else can wait. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. There are still things in the city I need to help out.
I'm so happy that Hat Guy is doing better than we thought. But what about you, Nahida? How are you holding up? The pyronosis burned down the corrupted Irminsul. The flames blazed for 7 days and 7 nights before they finally subsided. Now, Aru shoulders the responsibilities that once belonged to Irminsul. The situation was contained before it got out of hand, so Tevat's most vital information has largely been preserved.
Irminsul has a strong influence over...
There's no need to worry. Thanks to Nicole's... Angels can do things? They can. Such abilities are precisely what makes them so powerful. In my eyes, much of what she went on to achieve reached such transcendent levels. Her and Nicole really are both fascinating and magnificent.
So...
Correct. Just imagine that Aru has become the new Irminsul. The wisdom of Sumeru has ultimately converged into a single, Whatever it is, the important...
Dendro Archon, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Sir Nevis, do you...
Yes, there's something I need to report.
The Fatui Harbinger, the Rooster, sends us his sympathies, along with all the usual pleasantry. His stance is that, following the unrest and Nod Cry, Dottore was subjected to internal censure. This madness was the act of a rogue element, one who cannot be seen to represent the Zapoliarni Palace.
No less than can be expected.
Snezhnaya paid a heavy price working to stop him. They even lost one of their own Harbinger. The letter goes on to say that even so, Snezhnaya cannot claim to be blameless. Apparently, they will deal with Dottore's subordinates in accordance with Snezhnayan law. Additionally, they are supplying relief funds and supplies, which are already en route. They hope this will aid in Sumeru's reconstruction.
Sounds like he's got an answer for everything.
True, but as diplomatic rhetoric goes, it's highly effective. Completely watertight, both in logic and sentiment.
This disaster has had a profound impact on Sumeru. There is much that the matter of Dottore can be seen as settled for now. We are sure to cross paths again in the future, and in that light, Snezhnaya would do well to uphold their... With Irminsul burned, the flow of fate now carries many more possibilities.
Perhaps we can move on to a less serious matter? Dendro Archon. Everyone wishes to celebrate together. Your presence would be most welcome.
Of course! Junior Zod, Sino, and Hypatia all told me the same thing. If there isn't enough room for everyone, we can arrange back-to-back feasts.
What a wonderful idea. That just leaves the question of what we should eat.
Not more tomatoes, surely.
More? Dendro Archon, what do you mean by more?
Those good friends of yours are always talking about tomatoes. Sometimes when I'm walking through the city, I can even hear them arguing in the fields. Since you see them so often, you must hear about tomatoes. Tomatoes. Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Take your time, there's no need to rush. The Traveler, Paimon, and I still have somewhere we need to...
Does this mean you're going to Natlan? Meet them there in
I know. Traveler, Paimon, we'll set off as soon as...
Sure. We'll be ready whenever you...
You'll hear no objections from Paimon!
Wonderful. Natlan is such a lively place.
It's super cheerful and...
I can see that. There are people outside exercising at all hours. Such a...
You came. Welcome, welcome. You must be hungry from your journey.
Oh, thanks, but no thanks. We've been eating the...
All right.
Maybe later then. We can wait till everyone's...
Sounds like a plan. I should tell you, I already have...
Why's that?
To say thank you.
Your senses are spot on.
Because the pyronosis has vanished.
Despite scouring through the remnants of Irminsul, we couldn't find any sign of the pyronosis. Not even any...
That's certainly unusual. Still, the potential fallout from Irminsul's loss is significant, to say the least. There's no need to feel guilty. We were clear that this time, there was to be no return.
Thank you really is a fascinating phrase. We use it to express gratitude for the smallest of things. Yet, when faced with a kindness too immense to describe, it's not that we lack other means of expression. It's that when we truly need to express our feelings, the simplest and purest words are always the most powerful.
You're right. In Natlan, we prefer simple expressions too. Companionship, friendship, support. They might not sound fancy, but the sentiment behind them is sincere.
That's wonderful to hear. Sincere feelings are often a vehicle for the deepest wisdom.
Irminsul's destruction doesn't seem to have done you much harm. I'm glad to see you're doing well.
There's still a lot of work to do, but before we begin, we felt...
Partly to express our gratitude, but also because...
That's a nice way of putting it. To tell you the truth, though, I'm not a fan of somber meetings. So, since there's nothing more to say, why don't we...
What a great idea!
In that case, I think I'll lie down for a bit too before we head to our next stop.
And where might that be?
Mondstadt. Paimon and I are gonna head back there with Kale and the gang.
Long ago, I sensed that the god remains inside Kale had come from the goddess of flowers, but I kept it a secret. Those remains weren't hurting Kale, not as she is now. They simply exist. A yearning for an ordinary life. A yearning to hold on to the hard-won happiness she now enjoys.
She should be ready to face the truth by...
Whenever people meet, there is always the potential to create warmth and kindness. Every child grows up. But even as adults...
Oh! Just like how Paimon sent...
Is that so? Well, anyone who's friends with a...
Of course! And there's nothing wrong with that! When we get back, we'll actually be hanging out with another of our friends who happens to be a kid. Or more like looking after, in her case.
Dear Sucrose, when you receive this letter, I'll probably be as busy as always. But busy with wonderful things. Impressive, right? Sino said that official rangers sound much tougher than trainees. You probably heard that something big happened in Sumeru recently. Plus, it's not just me. A few of us are going. Hey, Do you still remember?
Tighnari.
Don't you say it! Is that the great Vayu Viastra? Behold, the great...
How times have changed. I wasn't expecting you to beat me to the punchline. You've changed.
You've really upped the aggression in your battle against Cyno's jokes.
Kale, how did you know what I was going to say?
For the love of...
Hey! Traveler! Paimon! You're right on time!
I hope we haven't kept you waiting.
Kalei! Sucrose! It's been so long!
I've been well. Everything's going great.
Not at the moment. Oh!
Seriously? That's wonderful. I don't suppose you drew...
Sucrose, you might want to try asking your questions one at a time.
Albedo! Paimon didn't see you there!
It's been a while since all of us were together like this.
Good idea, my friend.
So, what are your...
Don't remind him.
First things first. Allow me to introduce our...
This sounds like one of those mushy stories that gets people hooked on some corny...
Oh, is our story not heartwarming?
Besides being heartwarming, our story's also about tough, impressive-sounding job titles.
Oh, you're here already? I'm still giving Dodoco a little trim.
A trim?
Of course. It's important to know how to all of these trivial matters get left to me. It's because I'm an angel. And angels are, in a way, the guardian.
Oh, right! Well...
What are you writing?
I'm just brainstorming some cool-sounding lines.
Oh, write them on these card backs.
Of course.
Clearly, my lines are
Miss Nicole...
Kale? You seem a little nervous.
I was just wondering... Who was...
Wish.
Miss Nicole asked if we could meet up in Mondstadt once everything was over.
Well, you never mentioned that before.
To be fair, come on, let's pay...
Huh?
Surprised? I bet you weren't expecting to meet a woman like me beneath this beautiful tree in a faraway land. An oasis will spring from the place where a djinn resides. That saying falls somewhat flat here in Mondstadt, given that—
Lilupar!
I made friends with Miss Nicole. I asked her to bring me here and then invite— The prologue to this story is that I have a wish. It has stirred within my heart for centuries.
Could this— Related to the goddess of flower?
My dear young lady, my mistress left her final trace in this world upon you, and now I have seen you, and peered into your heart. You have experienced hardships and suffered setbacks. The torment an ordinary person might expect to face has befallen you threefold. But, beneath all this, I've witnessed—
I do. I want to throw away everything that isn't mine.
But how do you decide what is yours?
They are. This is something Miss Nicole said I should learn how to adjust my standards.
Don't you want anything?
She gave me a revelation once.
In the past, you would not have possessed such a rich heart. You're... How fascinating. You're nothing like Nabu Malikata.
Of course not.
Yet I am a djinn. We exist because of the Lord of Flowers, Kale.
But her remains won't be easy.
That's beside the point. First, I need to know. But look, you know nothing about me. Even if you have heard the stories about... so you do know. Your lips are quivering, My dear young lady.
Are you sure about this, Lil?
I yearn to see my mistress. For this moment, the world... And you, Kale. I can give you a gift.
But Miss...
My wish will be fulfilled, and I can die happy.
Why would you wish for that?
A long, unending life might seem desirable for one who has never possessed it, yet it brings torment to one who has. My remains are scattered across the yellow sand since you've promised to grant my wish. Give me that release.
Kale, there's no pressure on you. What she said?
It's as if you want to use the last of your life.
Nothing so selfless.
I understand. Miss Lee,
close your eyes, Kale. Then open your soul. From there, I will embrace my mistress. The downpour of flowers is your touch. Like returning to the very beginning. Like surrendering to your... People say that devotion is beautiful, yet filled with pain. How foolish of them. Thank you.
She left, carrying the blessing of flower.
Kale, are you alright?
I'm fine. Now that they don't actually feel any different at all.
Those remains weren't hurting Kale. Not as she is now.
Kale must have already received what she was yearning for. I'm doing fine.
Then my wish has come true.
To become ordinary?
That's just one of my wishes. Actually, I have a few more.
So between Miss Lilopar and me?
Wonderful. Isn't it?
I guess that settles things here.
So what's next?
Kale, look who I've brought to see you.
Hey, Kale! I heard you guys were holding some kind of secret event. How come you started without me?
Huh? Oh no, it's nothing like that.
Really?
Me.
So that's what this is all about. Did you come all the way to Mondstadt?
Exactly. The old me is gone. I puffed her into the air, and she became a fluffy pink cloud.
Do you think, maybe up in the sky, she has friends waiting for her with test tubes, flasks, and bows?
Oh, when you put it like that...
What do you think, Miss Nicole?
I think maybe that's right. At least, if it were up to me, I'd consider that a...
Dear Sucrose, even though my childhood ended long ago, these past few days have really felt like growing up again. I've become stronger, and I feel like I can finally accomplish things by myself. Surely someone as mysterious as you will find a friend like this fascinating? Always growing, I came to say goodbye to my old self. I know that after this, she'll be gone. Thinking about it makes me feel a little lonely, but somewhere in my heart, I feel a great sense of joy. It feels like I've always wanted to take this step.
Should I introduce myself again? Looks like no interference from Alice's self-introduction magic this time. So I suppose I'll just go ahead. I'm Nicole. As you can see, I'm... again? Guess I spoke too soon. Just...
Mm-hmm.
Do I sense treasure? Where is it? Begone!
You
Such defiance!
Get back! Stay away from me!
Yahoo!
Huh? All here shall bend to my will.
A new moon rises.
By the Frostmourne of old.
Remember, help comes first.
The destiny.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Time to go clear.
The deception ends here.
Receive my blessing. For the everlasting forest.
New moons converge.
Taking a turn for the better. Mind the side effects.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Time to go clear.
Seek within.
Lush as the moonlight. By the Frostmourne of old.
Surge.
Remember, help comes first.
The destiny.
It all adds up.
It all falls into place. It all falls into place.
Get back!
With one heart, we pray. Friendship
Magic from my
unlimited love for all. Flame.
You won't distract me this time. Just like a little buzzing fly. A bitter pill to swallow.
Surge.
Taking a turn for the better.
Can't hide the truth.
A petty trick.
No more lies.
Let's see tomatoes. For the everlasting forest.
A new moon rises.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an
It all falls into place.
The mystery unravels. It all adds up.
new world that I've longed for. 3 moons in my hand. Behold the false moon's fall! Be gone, Shadow of Darkness! Go get him, Aiden! You cannot face me!
From the land beyond! Come say hi!
Be cleansed!
Great! Good! Keep it! Entropy! Behold the dust! Such a simple attack! And you're already
Without
struck!
further ado, lofty wisdom will show us the way!
How dull!
Like the dust! I was insufficiently prepared.
I'd rather wallow in this rotten, decaying world!
Osmanthus.